In 5, 4, 3,
rolling.
What's up, everybody? We are back. Unstable Podcast, right back in the house with the crew. We are back.
What
Carmen
up?
Green official.
Right, Green.
Rosa
Right.
Acosta.
Yeah.
And Jerron is back in the J-Ron is back in the house.
Millie Rock on them asses.
Millie Wop,
Millie Wop?
I think.
Millie Wop. Millie Wop on them
Wop.
ass.
Oh,
Molly
Molly
Wop.
Wop.
Molly Wop.
Oh.
No, that's no. Molly Wop just kicked somebody's ass.
Yeah,
but the
but-
dance is like Millie rocking.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm almost 50, so I didn't know what you're talking
I don't
about.
even know the dances. So
Quick question. What's been going on in your life since we've been gone? Carmen?
I booked another commercial.
Stop bragging. Rosa? No, okay, what's going on? What else is going
Let
on?
go. Well, okay, that's the commercial. But besides that, I'm shooting my first short film in March. It's a contemporary comedy.
Nice.
I'm so excited.
And then your best friend, we just went to his music video
Yep.
last night.
Released
Actually,
good
we got
R&B.
We got to play this song. Alex Porter got a song that is
Oh,
so
yeah.
hot right now, and I'm proud of this young brother.
He's bringing smooth R&B back, like that Joe type of flavor versus like Donnell, like all of that stuff. He's bringing it
Donnell
back.
Jones. That's a good, good
Yep.
for him. I'm
can
very proud.
modernize it.
He had an album release party last night, and it was off the chain. Very proud of
A
him.
lot of bad bitches too.
And yes, and she likes bad bitches. Now over to another bad bitch, Rosa. What's going on?
Hey, Rosa.
Great segue.
Great job.
What's been going on?
Everything's great. I'm working a lot, and I'm just really happy.
You look at the smile. She must have
She's
got some
glowing.
dick. You see that? She got some dick. You see the
No.
glow?
I'm curious.
That's I got some dick glow. You see that?
No,
Or the
that's-
other thing. Could be one or the other.
Oh damn! I forgot. Could have been some nice vagina.
It was not big. I'm just gonna say that.
Good money.
It's good money. Yeah.
Good. All right. Good.
And I also, it's Friday, so I get to wash my hair, and so that's another reason why I'm glowing.
Or is it because Carmen's nipples are out? Which one is it?
I didn't want to
What?
say it.
I'm
but-
free spirited. What?
And last but not least, he has. I mean, we got to put his business out there. Since my buddy J. Ron is on the show, what's been going on in your life, brother?
Well, I've been ordering a lot of things off of Amazon. Amazon Prime is amazing.
It
I
is.
got like a new duvet set.
Nice.
Some pictures.
Why'd you get all of those things?
Just redecorating my place.
Why?
You know, kinda-
Why?
Not just your place, but go ahead.
Well, it's because
Oh,
it's
that's
20.
right, because that was singular, right? And you
Yeah.
shouldn't be saying singular
you
shit.
shouldn't
But
say
I'm-
my.
But I'm not gonna step over. Go ahead. What was
it's
that?
Yeah, because my dog is there.
And?
So it's 2019. I feel like it's a
Uh-huh.
nice start.
Yeah.
Freshen up things.
You know
a
what's
bit.
funny? Like I live
Yeah.
with my girlfriend, and but I'm not talking about me. What's going on with your life?
That's pretty. That's it.
Nice.
Just
Carmen, do you
redecorating
have any
those
questions for Jerron?
You guys
wanna
are
ask him?
decorating?
Rosa?
That's
That's your
Did you say you guys?
He say
really know guys
we've been
that-
decorating.
Who's you
decorate
guys?
for a dog though. That's
Yeah, why would you decorate your apartment for a dog?
Because
and why would your dog get mad because you left the shower curtain open?
right.
I ain't put my business out there for.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I'm just asking.
I
You wait
moved
on the
in my.
phone like I gotta call you back. Like
Yeah, my chick moved in.
Oh!
Congrats.
Yeah,
J.
so-
Ron
yeah.
has a
So
ball
does that
and
mean
chain.
that you
Yeah.
guys don't have an open relationship anymore? Because now you're living together.
What do you consider open?
Well, you get to like fuck other chicks. That's open.
Yeah, that's basically the
I mean,
definition.
That's very open.
I mean,
Very
it's like
open.
a big hole in
Yeah.
the relationship.
Yeah, basically. When you fuck other chicks, it's open. Just so you know
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
So no more of that.
No, there's still that.
How
I don't
is
think so.
that?
You don't have to say
A lot of-
anything. Just do it.
I think there's.
You do realize
She
we
can do that too.
recording this.
She doesn't watch. I don't tell her what I do in the spare time. just know this is out. No, but I mean, you still fuck other chicks without telling her. It's fine.
no, it's fine because she can do her thing
Yeah.
too. Like it's.
Oh, so
Hey,
you
you
don't
know-
You know
mind?
what I'm saying? Like
You don't mind somebody else plowing your woman?
No, it's no. I'm talking. No, I mind
Are you
plowing.
stuttering?
No, but I mean, if she wanted to like hang
he
out with my
doesn't
friend right
know.
here, Ms. Green.
No.
that'd be
A dude
fantastic.
placing his penis inside
No,
of your woman.
that's not happening.
But you can
Says
place your penis in another woman?
Yeah, what's wrong with that, Steve?
Let me ask you something, Rosa.
that's crazy.
You've
Like,
been in relationships. Is it cool for a man to place his penis in another woman's vagina when they're together?
If you're safe, yes.
Not unless if he wants to die, yes, absolutely.
And
Okay.
she don't know your woman, but I'm just saying. But
Yep.
Carmen, before you left us, was it cool for?
honestly, it's absolutely not cool. But what my peoples have taught me, what you don't know won't hurt you. So
There you
she could. It's fucked up if she does that. Yeah, but if you don't know about it, I mean, women are better at hiding it, and we're better at like getting away with
Oh,
it
yeah.
anyways.
But-
so
Yeah, we
That's what I
again,
don't like.
I understand that it's wrong if she were to do that, but you won't know.
As a
So-
man, my job is to procreate. and I need to practice.
No,
as
you
much
guys
as
need to stop
possible.
doing that. Actually, you guys are doing a terrible
and
job.
loyalty and everything else that goes with that as well.
And loyalty is very, very important. You know.
Yeah, I think.
J-Ron, I'm saying when you leave the shower curtains open.
Okay, no, I moved the shower curtain up too high, so
What does that mean?
There you go.
it's on a rod.
Yet he wants to procreate.
You
Wow.
can't even
But
do a shower curtain right.
You can even get the freaking curtains right, but you want to have kids. We
Yeah,
don't
what's
need
wrong
more
with
of you.
Wait, what is
We
that?
don't need more of you.
So let me ask you something.
I have
Let
good
me ask you this,
genetics.
Jerron. Let me ask you this, man.
Yes.
I'm just going to ask you one quick question,
Okay.
and then we're going to open up the floodgates, okay?
All right.
What if you two had a baby and it came out white? Wasn't that a great segue? I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, it's possible because of the fact that that we might have recessive traits, both of us. So if you do the
Are you
allele chart,
mixed?
I mean, I have
He's
some stuff
white.
inside of me. Yeah,
I'm not talking about his spirit.
I'm from
I said
Orange
DNA.
County, so the inside of me might be white.
A little bit. I mean, I wouldn't say white. I would say more.
Right.
You got about 10% of pilgrim in you. I'll give you that.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Like about 5% oppressor. You know, but the rest of us is all you.
I mean, I was Presbyterian when I was a kid.
I'm done. So listen, we're talking about that because you brought up that story that our first story back for 2019 was a story we was all talking about the white couple that's doing what, J-Ron?
Well, she's taking something called melatonin, so she wants
That's
to
the
be
shit that make you darker.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, some
Uh,
injections, and they change the color of your skin.
Yeah, so she's trying
But
to.
that's it. No DNA.
She's trying to, yeah. Of
course.
She's a white lady trying to be a black lady. Her husband is black, or white, trying to be black as well too.
Okay.
So they're both white, trying to be black, and they're trying to conceive and have a child, and the child runs the risk of coming out white. She's,
No, don't run the risk. It's going to be white.
I mean, Michael Jackson's black and had white
All right,
kids.
I'm done.
So,
I'm done.
I mean, it's
Those
possible.
are not Michael's babies, and we know that. Okay,
Facts
But
coming
she's adamant that her kids are going to come out black.
Rosa.
Well, she says her doctors are telling her that there's a possibility that they will be black.
So they can like inject it in DNA. I mean, inject the dye inside of her while she's in. That's what she's saying.
It's not dye. It's
It's
just
not food
Honestly-
color, and I thought it was food color.
No, it's
coloring?
it's the opposite of the skin bleaching stuff. When you have vitiligo, it just makes you want to be black. You
Oh,
know?
I hate that stuff. You know that's the worst thing in the world. You know, in Jamaica, they bleach their beautiful skin. I did
Yeah.
not. I was watching a documentary, and they in Jamaica, all those beautiful dark, and they fucking they skin
It's
up.
not just
Yeah.
there; it's in Asia too. Because you know, a lot of
Really?
dark
Oh, yeah, in
skin
Asia, too.
Asian, they are racist against a certain color. A lot of
God
the
damn, you
models.
Netflix
Yeah.
teaching us everything.
I
Yeah.
think-
Honestly, like
very
I
common.
said in one of the last shows that we were talking about the bleaching cream. You guys send me some for my lady parts. Why is my pussy like
My anus can use it, but that's about
3
it.
shades darker than the rest of my body. I feel like a human zebra. Like
Can I-
it should be everything. I just want to be a brown goddess from head to toe.
That's a great idea,
And
actually.
can I tell you something?
and
I
I just-
guarantee you, everybody watching don't give a fuck. They still want to see it.
I want to see it just because I'm curious. No, I'm curious.
I'll show you.
Okay.
But
I like that idea.
I'm staying out
I
of
think I should put some skin bleaching cream on my thing
What?
because
Why?
it turns it white and like it'd be bigger. Because like as a black man, it's for the size and the color, it's kind of not
You
the
use
biggest.
the Jedi mind trick on your woman to think
Right.
she gets
So
better.
yes, yeah. So like
It
white
ain't gonna
being
still-
white, she's like
a
that's
bigger
huge.
dick ain't gonna add time to the 2 minutes though, motherfucker.
But still though, the color.
I got a nice size dick, and my woman complained about the 2 minutes she get all the time, brother.
I mean, if I did anal, I would totally anal bleach. I would totally,
Really?
Oh yeah, but I don't do anal, so
yeah.
It's gonna
But
get
it-
dark.
it-
in
I
here.
have
people do that.
I have
That's very common, anal bleaching.
I had the kit for the anal bleaching.
Oh, you
What
do?
happened?
I have the kit, so like I bought it's like a kit. It has like 3 lotions.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
you can use it in your pussy too. You can use it in your dick actually. It's,
Yeah. Okay. I need that.
it's for sensitive
doesn't-
To
private
bleach it?
parts.
It won't give you a yeast infection.
Right. It won't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
No.
Yeah. You never seen the chocolate starfish?
I'll take a pic. I'll bring it next time. I have some left.
What's the chocolate star?
I mean, I know what she's.
When
I know
her
the
booty
cream
holes-
that she's talking about. I didn't know that you can use it on the front.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
can use
was-
it in your dick, in your pussy, and in your butthole.
What?
I don't use it
The
on my
more
dick
you know. We should do
because
the
I don't have
NBC
one.
thing. The more you know. That should go across the screen like the more you know. Wow.
But yeah, so if you guys know about any really whatever those like Jamaican people are using, like, because what I use doesn't really work.
No.
I'm
That makes
still
them
a
look
zebra.
bad, Rosa. You don't want that. The
I just want
Jamaicans,
to be lighter.
They look pale. They look white. It's bad. You don't want that bleach. They make Michael Jackson look black.
I just feel like, I want to be a brown goddess all around.
You are a brown goddess.
It just feels like
You are. Here's the thing.
okay to
Here's the
be a
thing. I'm
Neapolitan
here
ice
to
cream.
uplift all of our women. You are a brown goddess. I have never seen your vagina. And listen, I don't want to see it because I'm in love. And all the men are calling me liars. Listen, I'm
I
in
can
love.
look at it harmlessly because I see vaginas on the regular.
But I don't think
women.
you can look at her vagina and not just be, you guys have like a little connection there. And something might go down.
It does. I see them every day, like practically. Like even my straight friends. Oh, hey, look at this.
Really?
Like, and I'm not like, oh, let me grab my, like people
don't
are
act
comfortable
like
around
Trump?
me. I don't rape women. I just
I
like
just have
to
a
look
question.
at their bodies
So, obviously,
naked.
we don't know anything about women. So, at what point do you just pull your pussy out around your friends?
3 drinks.
All
Right
the time.
away.
Yeah, like we're
Right
undressing.
away.
Hey, this ingrown like.
hey, my name is Rosa.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Look at all these dudes saying, I'm gonna start dressing like women to hang out with Rosa. You have a big swole niggas
They're
like
just comfortable around us.
Is it true that like when women meet each other, they bump vaginas? It's like
Yeah, if you're a lesbian.
the new like hello, like
It's called being a lesbian.
I mean, I
yeah.
scissor, when I'm.
What is that called? It's called something else with a T.
tribbing.
That's what it's called. Yes, it is. Ain't
Tribbing,
it?
yeah.
It is. Right? Yo, I saw that shit on.
Yeah.
For those of y'all don't know, let me tell you something. Man.
Crotch to crotch is my
Here's
favorite
what y'all
porn.
don't know, man. Because I used to have a problem with porn, but I found out about this thing called tribbing.
Ugh.
It is fucking awesome.
Yes.
Where they get their legs together like a goddamn scissor and they
Yeah.
be going on each other like that. I'm not even joking.
Ooh, yeah.
It's called tripping.
And it's all slimy and just like
There's no such thing as slimy. It's awesome.
no, it's not slimy as in bad. Slimy as in like they're enjoying it.
I haven't quite figured out I have long legs. I haven't figured out how to. Yeah.
Hey, do you want to try to figure that right now?
No, it's fine.
Your girl just moved in with
I'm
you.
not volunteering
Yeah.
myself.
No, he's volunteering his girl. So,
No, I'm-
no, yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
I mean,
we'll get
that'd be
her
fun.
number. And
Okay.
What's your
What
girlfriend's
she look
number?
like?
let's
What's
see
your
a
girlfriend's
picture.
name? Call her right now on Skype. We want to do this right now.
I don't
Fellas,
discriminate. I
Yeah,
like
put her
girly
on-
girls. I like
call her
androgynous.
Yeah.
on the
I don't care.
the video.
What are you gonna ask her?
I don't know. The women are going to talk.
We're
I don't.
gonna
I'm
tell
not.
her that we need her for an experiment.
I'm not saying
Experiment.
anything.
No, I'm not.
Scientific.
I can't do that to
Oh,
her. I
come
can't do
on.
that to her.
Hey, don't punk out.
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
I'm watching this. I'll
Get in
call
trouble.
Carly.
This is my time away from the house. Just speak guy talk.
No,
To be a man,
Really,
be the man
You
that I
sound
am.
like somebody that gets beat the fuck up at home.
You don't he?
I beat that thing up.
Oh,
Well,
Lord
that
have
thing,
mercy.
but she be beating this up in your, getting in your head, get you all paranoid and shit.
Give me a damn head.
You scared?
I ain't scared.
Yes, you
I ain't
are.
no
Because
bitch.
you beat the
What?
pussy up.
I'm calling one of our friends who's in Aspen right now. I'm calling one of our friends who's in
Claudia.
Aspen right now. We're doing an unstable
It's our
podcast right now.
girl.
What's going
Hey,
on?
What up, C Murder?
We know we had some big Trump news. We know Claudia had to say something.
Oh man.
First of all, where are you? What's going on with you, girl? Where are you?
I'm in Aspen and
Steve, get on the mic.
let me show you the views.
All right.
I'm about to get ready to go outside.
Okay.
You guys have me in the podcast right now?
Yes.
Yes, we have a question for you.
We have a question for you too that I brought you on for this because Jerron is going crazy here, but I just wanted to call you on this. So look at that view right there. God damn, she bragging. I don't like CJ no more. So Claudia,
Yes.
we have a question for you because Jerron, you don't know, his girlfriend just moved in with him.
I know. I talked to them.
Oh,
Yeah, we talk on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
DMs.
Well, check
yes.
this out, ladies. Tell her what's going on.
You tell her. I tell her.
Carmen's gonna tell you.
Wh-
Okay,
wh-
so
which one,
basically,
the scissoring? Wait, I'm
Yeah.
confused.
what we're talking about the scissoring or
Yeah.
what?
Okay, so what were we asking again?
I bought a new
listen,
shower
she
curtain,
wants-
Claudia.
So J-Ron lives with his girlfriend, and he thinks that it's okay that if he can get some side booty, but she can't. So there's look at Claudia's face.
And I said, well, women do it too, but
And
we
he
just do it
said
better.
women do it too, and we want to know, how do you feel about that?
It's gonna be an eye for an eye, a coochie for a coochie.
Right? No, she can have female time. That's totally fine.
No.
Well,
you can't
if
tell her
she
what you
can-
can have.
I'm getting
If
female
she-
time as well too.
If she
An eye
can,
for
why
an
can
eye.
you pass the numbers so Carmen can do the?
So Carmen wants.
You feeling some type of way?
He's afraid I might take that.
It has to be fair or it's no deal. Yo, CJ, thank you. We miss you, baby girl. It
We
look
love
what you
you.
eating?
Bye.
What you eating? See you later, baby girl.
Bye, babe.
So you punked out too.
So
then.
no, I'm just saying. Listen, I wasn't gonna ask you about the trimming. I want to know about.
No, but you punked out too. You're gonna call Carly. You said.
Man, fuck off. Listen, what I'm trying to say is,
I'm gonna call
You
my
ain't gonna get me in
girl.
trouble.
I'm gonna call my girl.
oh, if I was gonna call her, all I was gonna say is I ain't doing shit. Jerron tripping.
Nice.
Why get the? What's
See
the
what you trying to
camaraderie
do.
at?
Switch on you. All right, so this is what we're gonna do here. We're having fun. First of all, What Men Want is a new movie coming out. Shout out to Taraji P. Henson, who's getting a star, ain't she? Or no?
She should be.
Yeah, she is.
She's getting a star
Yep.
on our Walk of Hollywood fame.
Yes.
And also Tracy Morgan, shout out. Our sponsor, we got
Real
a
ass
sponsor.
OG.
That's why we're back. What Men Want. Make sure you go see that movie. Check it out. But before I do this, I want to give everybody a chance to vent for 60 seconds.
Oh, shit.
So everybody got a chance to vent. Whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
Oh,
it
yeah.
can be whatever. All right, 60 seconds. We're gonna chime in. It might go a little longer. We're gonna start with Rosa.
Okay. Did you guys watch the Fire Festival
Yes.
documentary?
Oh, that was so good
Yes.
on Netflix. And
Man,
Hulu.
there's one on Netflix. There's one on Hulu.
Yeah.
I watched this. I watched it a couple of times. I watched it twice. And the first time I watched it in, I was like nervously laughing, almost as if I was one of the people actually working on it. And then the other time I watched it, it just got me really pissed off. Especially when you realize that this guy defrauded so many people, and he only got 6 years. And we know people that are in jail for 20 years for doing nothing. Literally.
Facts.
We know fraudsters who are
And
presidents.
it just really pisses me off to see the amount of shit that the system allows white people to, get away with. I was really like, I couldn't believe it. I almost, as the whole thing was happening, I was like, so the people around this guy, nobody said anything to him. Nobody tried to stop him. Nobody said, you know what, I'm walking away from this. I don't want to be a part of this. It's insane.
But I heard it just got too big and he just lost it. I mean, I'm only halfway through it. I keep hearing people talk about it.
First of all,
watch the whole-
you have to watch this.
Also-
Imagine that I have a house. I live in the valley, and imagine.
No, you don't. You live in another place. Don't tell.
Hold on, I just said the valley. The
Okay,
valley
right.
is very.
San Gabriel Valley.
And imagine that I go to Malibu.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to somebody's beautiful mansion and I shoot a commercial there, and I say, after I shoot it, it's so beautiful, and I say, you know what, I'm gonna do the hottest mansion party in LA, and I advertise it as hottest mansion party, in the exclusive area of Malibu, and you guys are gonna have this and that, all these
That don't
things,
sound
right?
bad.
Right, but then I actually host a little party on my house. That's not a mansion.
I mean, that's what he did.
Technically, this guy sold tickets and sold things that he did not have. So imagine
$5,000 to $10,000 tickets, right?
selling tickets for an event and you have not put it together yet. Like, imagine saying that you're gonna have certain amount of artists and you still haven't locked them
So
in.
all three of you have seen the whole the videos.
I remember when that actually happened, like watching Snapchat of people that were stranded there. In
Yes.
their
Stranded?
stories. It was
People
fucking
ended up
funny as
getting
shit.
there, and there is
So
no
good.
place to stay, no
Dirty tents,
no food.
Wet mattresses.
Yes,
They're like,
they
"Come
are.
save us, help
They
us."
are sleeping. They don't even have enough tents. But the tents
was
were
Ja Rule?
actually left. Well,
Where's
and
Ja?
then- and excuse me, everybody
50.
caught him saying that what
It's
they
murder.
did was not fraud. That if anything, they're like, well, it is fraud, and he's like, no, it was false advertisement.
That's fraud.
Wait, but
My
he
English
trumped
is so
they ass?
bad, but false advertisement, it is fraud, boo. I mean, you have to watch it. The first
I wanna
time
finish watching it.
You will watch it. The whole time I was like this.
Yeah.
I got to the point where they
And then
started booking
after-
all of the artists, and then they started seeing how expensive it was going to be, and then that's when I stopped.
That's
So I'm
enough.
No,
Absolutely.
nobody
No.
stopped anything.
Watch
the guy
all the
kept.
money
You have to
people
watch.
put
The
in
guy.
it for
The
nothing.
guy. Right. He defrauded investors for over $25 million, and he still couldn't pull this thing off.
and he only got 6 years in jail. So what? Okay, I'm confused here. So okay, explain this to people who haven't seen this thing, because here's the thing. $25 million is a lot of money for a concert. Like, what the fuck was he buying? How much?
Well, because he will
Corporate
put,
credit.
Yeah, he will say, okay, well, if you want to buy on top of, like, you're already there, but now I'm gonna offer you a a lunch or a dinner date at a private yacht with your
Yeah.
party of 10, Kendall Jenner is gonna be there.
And none of that was true.
No.
This thing was supposed to be so big that people wanted to pull out of Coachella to sponsor his
Investors
festival.
was calling like, we had put this money on Coachella, but this is gonna be bigger. We just want to figure out how can we just invest. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they sold this thing like, but you have to see this.
So, question is, was it federal time? Because if he got 6 years, he got to
Federal.
serve full 6.
Yeah, he's in Fed.
Okay.
He's in the Fed.
Yeah, the whole thing is confusing because like the festival was supposed to launch an app for you to book talent through.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like it was supposed to be like booking on demand for talent. So like if I wanted to book you to
Like-
perform at my bar mitzvah, I
Right.
could just like do it.
Click it, and they give you my $15, and I'll be there.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then he
But
also
you-
started some credit card company as well too.
No, I heard about that. Now, that was
the
hot.
credit card
Like,
company
Yeah.
before.
but that was legitimate,
He had
though.
these
Yeah.
fictitious
No, it wasn't.
businesses where
The
he was
credit
able to
card
obtain
company was
credit.
fucked up, too?
But he
Yes,
was
it
able to
was.
obtain credit.
Hold on, and after everything, he gets out on bail the very first time, and he tried to pull another scam.
Shut the fuck. All right.
While he's on probation. I mean, this thing is ridiculously crazy.
Your white
Insane.
privilege is a motherfucker.
Yes, you have to watch it. I mean, the first time I watched it, my mouth was open, and all the ghosts in my house were like probably putting their dick on my mouth because the whole time I was like this.
All right, I need
disturbed.
I need a 20-second time out.
I was
Look at
disturbed.
Jerron said he wanted to be a ghost.
Yeah, no. I was
I swear to
disturbed.
God,
You got about 50 dudes trying to commit suicide right now.
It's like we know shit's in the valley.
you know how they say that when girls post pictures of their nail like this, like a
Yeah.
ghost put their dick
That's
in.
Oh,
hilarious.
hilarious.
The same thing. Like I was like this, and I'm pretty sure that all the ghosts that live in my house are like having so much fun.
I was,
Wow, that is
I was
But,
disturbed.
yeah.
it's
Just
crazy.
give me a white sheet and call me a ghost.
White privilege. That's white privilege to the max right there.
You,
I'm gonna
and
vent
there's
on
two.
that
There's
too,
one
though.
on Hulu and there's one on Netflix.
But I heard Hulu was produced by the Hulu doesn't explain it like the one on Netflix does.
No,
watched the
so
Netflix one.
the opposite. Actually, the Netflix one was produced by the media company that was holding that was taking care
That
of
got
like the
screwed
whole,
over.
Right.
Okay, so they told the truth basically.
And I really like that one more. However, a lot of people, if you go on social media, a lot of people actually like the one on Hulu best.
But
So
I
okay,
might
I'm
have
gonna
to
watch
watch
both.
that.
I gotta
Watch
of
both.
them. All right.
They are really
White
good.
privilege to
Okay.
them, but
But
Yeah.
how pissed off would you be though? You're like this like rich kid trying to spend like 10 grand to go to
Yeah.
an island,
And you're stranded because there's no planes to come back to
I
get you.
say
and there's
fuck
no
'em.
There's no hotel.
There's no
like,
food or water.
You know, no food or water.
Yeah, like they had like whatever they had.
I can't wait to see
No
this.
servants at your beck and call.
They
Yes.
tell you, you're going to, well, this is going to be a cashless experience. So put money on this wristband. So you are loading money onto their accounts. So you don't have to bring anything with you. And when you
Yep.
get there, like there's nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so here's my
And at that
question.
point, it's like they could have just canceled this whole thing and say, you know what, like we're not ready, cancel.
What was the
They
end
actually
game?
flew people. Like people was already there.
But what was the end game if he knew it wasn't going to work? If everybody, so he did. So okay, so there's always somebody else that noticed when shit about to fold. It's not going to be just one person. So he hid this from the whole organization that this shit was
No,
bullshit.
everybody. But
They were scared to dip out. So
Well, like the people that work for him, they were holding 70% of their money because they are working on a project. So they give them 30% in advance, the other 70% after the show is over. So a lot of people couldn't really back out. But as a vendor, a lot of vendors were pulling like out. But
And what was this called? Fire. And that's what
Fire.
FYRE.
and
Yes.
the
On
the
Netflix.
ham and cheese sandwiches, the
Oh
deluxe
my
meal.
God. No, and how they ended up
What?
getting there in like this school, like the yellow school bus. They're supposed to be flying like those mini private jets.
Yeah.
So this
from
wasn't
island to
Coachella at all.
island.
No, the tents that they had, the tents that they were supposed to be staying in, the luxury villas, were like leftover FEMA
Yes.
tents.
Yes.
From a hurricane.
And the
Yes.
and the luxury food that they're talking about was ham and cheese or cheese and bread.
I mean,
And white bread.
I think this is
All right.
an inspirational story, actually. Like for anybody who wants to make something of themselves, and like, because all this money that he had, supposedly all the models were hanging out with him, people liked him.
Yep.
So you just got to front like you got some money. People are gonna be your friend.
This actually went
And that
from a
account-
60-second vent to a very, very dark thing that I didn't know was this bad.
You
He only
have
made
to watch it.
60,000 off of his company. He lied and said he made like 2 point something million, but he only grossed 60,000 for some company. He kept like
Right.
Money's your friend.
Like, how did you talk people into believing
your
you made 2 point or whatever million?
Now I tell you, it is millennials, man. Like, this is the.
Yeah, I heard they fucked over millennials. That's what they fucked over.
I have.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to say, but I know people, and I have been contacted by a company that offers you, like, if they know that you're an entrepreneur and you have a business, they will offer to put your business on Forbes.
Just to make sure that you can get the.
But how do you're reaching out to me without knowing that if I'm making Forbes money, but you are almost like guaranteeing me that you could like pull up like a stunt where my company could actually be.
But then once you do that, people will start fucking with you. That's a switch in. Once they show you on Forbes that Casamia, your clothing store, Casamia. Make sure you shout that out. Put that on the bottom of the screen. If they said Casamia was on Forbes, all of a sudden everybody would start buying from your store because that's how it works.
I get it.
You just want to be honest. You didn't want to do that.
It's not even about being honest. It's just that because I don't have a problem with telling people. When they ask you, how are you? I could be having the worst day, and I can just say, oh, I'm great. Thank you. I'm blessed. How are you? I can do that. That kind of line I'm okay with. What I'm not okay with is fronting. I've been bad at it my whole life.
So you
and I have the potential. I have, I know people that have things, that I could pretend that they are mine.
Right.
I can ask for cars and things and houses and things, private jets. Like we can do these things, but I could never. It just makes me feel so stupid, and it's so fucked up that people consume that. But it actually if you see that documentary, the guy actually that's what he was doing.
Wow.
Stunting and acting like he really got it.
Wow, that's crazy. So make sure y'all see Fire on and actually it's on what is it called on Hulu?
Netflix. There's 2 different ones.
So both of them are called Fire.
Yeah,
it should be.
Okay,
Yeah.
so make sure y'all check that out.
Fire, Fraud, and Fire.
That was Rose's vent. She's tired of white supremacy and privilege.
Yeah. I don't even want to be sitting next to this white guy. Move me.
So now we have Sister Carmen. 60 seconds.
Mine's short. I mean, I keep dealing with this every day. Like everyone knows I love men and women, but I love women more. I'm sick and tired of dudes saying, "Oh, well, you just haven't had the right dick. You just haven't had anyone plow it in you." And I'm like, you guys have to understand. I have the best kind, and just brag, and you just haven't had the right one. I said, let me break down my analogy to you to make you understand.
Zoom in.
I don't like bacon. I don't give a fuck if your grandma makes the best bacon that's rated the top bacon of America. I don't fucking like bacon, so I don't care about the reputation of how good this bacon tastes. That's how I feel about penis.
How do you feel about turkey bacon?
I don't care that it was like 30,000 women are claiming you have this fire dick. Intercourse does nothing for me, and I get so sick of trying to explain. No, I don't want.
What about Beyond Bacon?
The
plant-based bacon,
soy bacon, Canadian bacon,
soy bacon. They got Beyond Meat, which is not really.
They got Kevin bacon.
On my when I eat food, yeah, I do eat fake bacon, but I don't.
What about just grinding and kissing with dudes?
I don't do dildos.
What? No dildos?
No, I don't want.
Yeah, I'd rather have the right one. That's why.
The thing of a penis, I don't connect with it. I just don't. And I'm trying to explain. Every guy goes, "Oh, you just haven't had it right. You just haven't had it right." So I'm tired. So I explained it. I said, what do you not eat? And they'll say, "Oh, I don't eat ham." Okay, what if I tell you, "Oh, I make the best ham on the planet"? You're not going to want to eat my ham.
You might want to try it.
No, I know people that will not eat something that they don't like, no matter how much you try to scramble it.
I ain't eat no onions.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like my vent. Just accept, drop your ego. There's billions of women on this planet that you can fuck.
That's hard for us to accept, though, because I know my penis is spectacular.
And you're like, well, you're 36 just now figuring this out. I'm like, well, look at Caitlyn Jenner. She turned 60 and decided to become a woman.
Well, that's white privilege.
But the point I'm making is
white privilege when you can skip everything and just become a grandmama. He skipped all the menopause and everything. That ain't fair.
It's like
this nigga grandmama right off. Come on, that's wrong.
And everybody loves grandma.
Right.
You get older and you just realize you just want what you want.
Technically.
Okay.
Period. And
so
Miss Grandpa,
you say you don't connect with the penis, but what do you connect with then?
The friendship of a man. I like the security. This is why I was conditioned to be with men. Okay. The security, the protection. Okay, right. I grew up in the church. Okay. I like the friendship. I like the interaction. But
one of your best friends is a guy.
Yeah.
See.
Okay. That's a good
when
starting
I'm
point
intimate
right
with a woman, it's a whole nother level.
Like how that shit be feeling? I'm sorry.
It's like the stimulation of electric shock.
Word.
And just-
overload of wetness.
And just like imagine just saying something and somebody getting it right away. I feel like men, we have to explain ourselves and who we are and how we really actually work. And to a women, it's just like they get it.
Yes, me and my woman go through this all the time. Like I don't understand her, and but I do, but I don't, but I do.
But
I
the
don't.
thing is, women like. I know women that want that same connection, but they don't like pussy, so they'll just stay with the man. But I know so many women that are not satisfied, like with their man, but they need that
girl out of this.
security, that protection. But they don't want to eat pussy. They're not even getting it. Like I have friends that are like, "Ew, I would never eat pussy," but they want the connection that I have.
They just don't understand how wonderful pussy tastes. That's what I think.
And so that's like my vent is. Just pussy, you don't have to understand it.
It does.
Go fuck with somebody else and just accept that I don't want your penis. We can still hang. I'll flirt. I'll still call you handsome.
You know what I think it is? I think it's hard because you're beautiful.
Yeah.
And men just can't. And listen, I saw y'all the other night. You was dressed fly in the motherfucker.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. That voice would make niggas run though. But I will tell you this. That's what you should do. See, that's the problem. So you show up beautiful and talk like yourself.
Help.
If you said thank you,
dude, I snap on the toilet like, hey, and niggas be like,
that's
DMing me.
hot.
That's
you
hot.
on the toilet? Yes.
No, it's not. I'm taking
we don't know which one you doing.
That's not ladylike.
But we don't know which one you're doing, so it doesn't matter. That's sexy.
No, I think men are attracted to a woman that's secure on herself, and also that's like funny. So even if you think it's not ladylike, just the fact that you have the confidence to do that alone, like they will like it.
That's true. No, you're right.
I promise you haven't had the right one yet.
You know.
So you have to just get out there and get back in on the saddle and take a couple of rides.
Just don't listen to the white people. Honestly, they give the worst advice.
I think she's looking to her left.
I fuck with white people that are like pro-black. Now, I don't mean the ones that are trying to be black. I mean they're about the movement.
Rachel Dolezal.
No, they're about the movement. They understand it.
I think Rachel Dolezal got shit on. She really did a good thing.
But I do like her. Yeah,
she was good.
I rock with Rachel. But I mean, I have friends that are like, they understand it.
Right.
They're not trying to relate. They're not trying to. But they're like, no, it is fucked up.
Yeah, like my sister Lisa Dale.
That don't like All Lives Matter. I have a white friend. She's like, that All Lives Matter is bullshit. Because they try to play victim. No, all lives. But my friends, they understand where the pain comes from. Those are the people that I fuck with because they get it, even though they don't have to relate. So I don't know about this one over here.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
called you
DMs I've been
one.
I
sending
fuck
you.
with the white people that are just.
She called you this one.
Yeah, I've been sending you those inappropriate DMs, so I'm sorry about that.
What would you do? What would you say to her?
We were both in Vegas for Christmas, and I just saw her because my parents are in Vegas as well too, and I just
they own Vegas, you motherfucker. His parents very rich, as son of a bitch.
That's the white side.
My father owns the Taj Mahal.
Wow.
But yeah, I slid in the DMs just to see what was up, because we're both in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
When you slide in the DMs, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a little older. Ain't that for like sexual things, or you can just talk to friends on the DMs?
I mean,
he was too late. I already left town.
But you start off as friends and you see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
I hope your girlfriend see this shit.
because if it doesn't go where you plan on it going, you can say it's a friend.
And start kicking shit. All right, J. Ron, give me your 60 seconds.
Well, I don't know if this is because the government shut down or whatever it is, but I'm tired of these Amazon Prime delivery people not delivering shit to my front door.
What do you mean?
They start at the front door, all right? When things were smooth, they were coming to the motherfucking front door.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then they moved to the lobby, all right? Which I'm like, I wasn't too happy about that, but I understood because it was Christmas time. You're busy. You got a lot of things to deliver. Lobby's cool. But yesterday, they left it at the front motherfucking door of the building on the fucking street.
Could they get buzzed in?
There's a buzz where they can come inside there, whatever. My shit could have gotten stolen.
What did you buy that was so important that you're mad at Amazon, who's one of our future sponsors on Twitch?
It's the principal.
Okay, well, I brought a motherfucking duvet cover.
For him and his girlfriend.
Yes, a bed skirt.
For who? Wait, hold on, Rosa. Who's for who?
For him and his girlfriend.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah, a bed skirt and a shower curtain.
For
a
who?
hookless shower curtain.
Bed skirt.
Bed skirt, that means you got a woman living with you.
In
Ain't no
their
dude
apartment.
put no bed skirt.
Guess what? He didn't pick that.
Yeah.
None of that shit. He paid for it. He didn't pick it.
Right. Yeah, you ain't gonna buy no shit with no flowers on it, motherfucker.
I mean, how lazy are these Amazon Prime people? Your one job is to deliver a package to a front fucking door, and you can't do that.
Well, goddamn. Okay, you want to shut down the government over there?
Bullshit.
What? So listen here, J. Ron. Okay.
Privilege complaint.
Yeah, that sounded really privileged, didn't it? I didn't want to say anything like. Listen, here's a problem. Your maid ever gets sick? This sick bitch. We're hungry, and she has to come here and.
Hear that, Leticia? Get back to work.
That
Why you gotta
sound.
be all that?
That sound. You know who he
That was-
sounds
that was her
like?
name, actually.
Yeah, right. That's her
He
name.
Get out.
sounded like that little white girl that was picking up like something from the bed, and the mom is like, "No, don't take it. That's not yours." And she's like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Oh,
J-Ron, no, I'm fucking with you. No, I hate that. Let me tell you something. Last Christmas, Amazon, we got 2 gifts stolen, so I get it.
Yeah.
Because when they leave them outside, it is what it is, you know. And
Because you pay for next day delivery, even though it's free, you're still paying for that shit because
Yeah.
you're paying
Right.
$100 for Prime, whatever, But I wanted that shit by 9
I'm gonna need you
p.m.
to stop shitting on Prime.
Friday at my front door, not the building front door. On
I don't
the
give a
street,
fuck what
but
you
my
say.
front
Amazon
door.
Prime and Twitch is all right with us.
Oh, speaking of which, the Amazon dude, Jeff,
Jeff
whatever.
Bezos.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
his
he's getting
divorce.
divorced.
It's only 170 billion.
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
Because he's the
getting
richest man on
divorced.
earth.
Well,
He's the one that's
No, but his wife says
motherfucker.
literally she don't want half of the 174. She's cool with maybe 90 billion or something. So
just give
she
me
don't
a
want to
Billy.
take half. She's like, I'm not being disrespectful.
Give me
Just
a
give
Billy.
me 50 bill and I'm good. I'll bounce. I don't need no. She don't want the half that everybody say you're supposed to get in California. She's not greedy. Just give me 30 billion and go on about your damn business.
Right.
Okay, I can respect 1
1 billion and you good.
I'll be good with.
Damn,
Just
it's-
give me a mill. I'll flip that and make it into.
So-
Now, if you're worth 100 and something billion, you're not giving me $1 million after.
No,
not,
he doesn't know me. So I'm saying just.
okay.
just as a
Not
charity
after
case.
you cheated on me with our friend that we used to go on double dates.
Oh, God.
Like that's like me and my boyfriend going somewhere with you and Carly, and then Carly cheats on you with my
Yep.
ex. My boyfriend. Yeah, no.
You know,
I'm getting half of everything.
With that
bitch.
much,
you get half of it, but somebody gonna die.
with that much money, they could give everybody in the country 50 G's and still have a ton left over.
shit, they can get everybody in the country $1 million.
Reparations.
Shit.
Hey,
That's
43 million
We
black
can get
people in the
reparations,
United
guys.
States. If
Yeah.
they gave away $430 million, it would be like a booger that they can flick off.
yeah.
Yep.
So let's fight for
Yeah.
this. It's our
not
time.
gonna
Hear that, Bezos? We want our damn money.
It's not gonna happen.
Come on, man.
We built Amazon on our backs.
Yes.
We did.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, sure did.
Amazon and Twitch, we love you. Fuck them.
No, I love Amazon.
Yeah, it's great.
I fuck with them.
So here, I'm gonna give y'all my 60-second vent, but it's also gonna be a segue to something that was really, really burning the crack of my ass that made me want to borrow some bleach from Rosa. That's how bad my ass was burning.
A&D ointment actually is better. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, and ointment. So here's the thing: the Covington students, the little kids, the little future rapists and bigots, just got invited to the White House.
Oh God.
Now this bothers me because they're all trying to take these. Here's what I hate: what they do with privileged kids, what they don't do with ours. The Central Park Five, our president right now has not apologized or invited them to the White House. Yet you invite some kids to the White House who disrespected Native American heroes, who sexually harassed women, who yelled out, "It ain't rape if you enjoy it" to women, who was at a basketball game wearing blackface, taunting black students.
Yep.
This is a pattern of who they are. This is bad parenting, and these children need to be taught a lesson, or they will grow up and be Donald Trumps. The reason people are defending them is because they see themselves in them. That they go to these fraternities and these white colleges, and they call them rape university, because it's to them it's okay to disrespect a woman and just take it because I wanted it. I'm the football coach. I'm not the coach. I'm the star quarterback. Or I'm going to be a future senator one day. This privilege is going to another level, and it sickens me that people would defend someone who said rape is not a crime if you enjoy it. That's not. Listen, I'm a comedian. I say some of the worst shit on stage, but it's all thought. The one thing I will never do is when I say something on stage, I will never apologize for it because it's well thought out. Even if it hurts somebody, I meant it. But I would never say rape is okay if it felt good to you.
No. That's disgusting.
That's a mentality. They learned that from somewhere. That's my vent. Fuck them kids.
But you
Fuck
don't
them
think
kids.
that the kid that was on the stairs had the right to stay there when the Indian was drumming in his face?
He really did. He did. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something.
To be a dick.
Let me tell you something. But here's the thing. They all came there to protest. I think it was an abortion protest. So you had
It was a right to life protest. dude.
right to life
Yeah.
abortion,
Right.
same thing. So here's the thing: when the Black Israelites showed up to condemn the Native Americans to say you need to follow Yahweh, and your way is doing wrong. Your They were dead wrong, antagonized. But when these kids show up, first of all, how you gonna tell me that Trayvon Martin wore a hoodie, and that's what got him in trouble, because that was his uniform. So when these kids put on those red hats, you know what that uniform means.
Right.
So they didn't go out there, they put those hats on to let you
purpose.
know that if you wear a red Make America Great hat again, you know you are going out with the goddamn Confederate flag in your heart.
But they were in
war.
Washington, D.C. at a Right to Life rally, Steve, with other conservatives. They wanted to show their support.
I'm going to stab you.
But well, I mean, we know he's joking, but what's
Right,
so sick about it is, okay, so you're preaching about pro-life, but you're contradicting yourself, because then you're like defending rapists and because a lot of people in the Republican House, come on.
Yeah.
But they
Roy Moore
bigotry,
almost won if
rapes.
black women didn't show up in Alabama. And he was after children.
You care about abortion, but you don't care about racism and death and rape, and it's just bullshit.
It's the
And
new
like I said,
Christian.
they're the big contradiction. They're the big contradictory group of people.
And I mean,
ever
they
existed.
are upset that some football players are kneeling, and they feel like kneeling is a disrespect to the veterans. But you can stand in the face of a veteran and just almost make
Hashtag
fun of
that
him.
right there.
So is that better? Is that better than kneeling? I don't
Can you
think
say that
so.
one more time? Now, please, just one more time. Now, one more time. Hashtag go.
Is kneeling, in the
In the NFL,
in the NFL,
Colin Kaepernick.
right? Is
My
that-
asshole
is
burning.
that-
Keep going.
Is that actually, it is a huge, you guys want to use veterans for your, it's only when it's convenient to you guys that you
Basically.
guys are, we're doing this for the veterans. Oh, poor veterans. But they are the ones out here, not having
Right.
enough health
They love
coverage.
They love our
enough
veterans so
anything.
much that they just opened the government today.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how much they love. We want to talk about that too, because Jerron has something that I didn't even think about, and I'm much smarter than him, and it bothered me.
I went to college.
I have a special GED.
Me too.
He went to college for 3 days.
No,
right?
yeah, I did. So
I went to community
Buffalo
college.
State University in the
yes,
house.
baby. My grandmother was a professor, and she got me in.
That's what's
I had a
up.
GED, and they walked me in, and she like, he goes here.
I had a GED too. I just went straight to community college, and then it wasn't for me.
I went to community college after I dropped out of Buff State,
Oh shit.
and then when I dropped out of community
Well-
college, we'll talk about it. Yeah. Now, what did you want to say
wanna
about
share.
the government shutdown? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, no.
Hold on. Forgive me.
Okay.
The Trump government shutdown. I'm sorry.
No.
I almost said it wrong by just saying, when you say government shutdown, that
the
makes it
wall
seem like
shut down.
the Trump government wall shutdown 2019.
Okay, Steve. Well, first off, it's the government reopened 2019 because the government is open as of today.
I hate him.
For 3 weeks.
Right.
Until February 15th.
Right. So the government had to open up today because of the Mueller witch hunt that's going on that took down a good man in Roger Stone. See, Roger Stone is
See where you're going?
implicated in this whole Russia indictment, Russia collusion, Russia thing,
Mm-hmm.
And in order to take that out the headlines, the guy in the White House,
Orange Hitler.
I can't say that word.
You can just say POTUS.
Okay, yeah, the P word. He had to open up the
Pussy
government
Trump?
to take away the heat from the Mueller investigation.
So that was brilliant. So you mean to tell me he did when the bus came out, when the grabber and the pussy, and then all of a sudden that same day the WikiLeaks story came out and hid it?
Yep. It's all about hiding. It's all about diversions,
Hey, the timing is perfect for him.
So when they start
Yeah.
saying LaGuardia flights were late and JFK flights was late and the government was on day 35 and all that stuff, that had nothing to do with him doing the right thing.
No, I mean, they were setting up for a news conference in the Rose Garden 2 hours after this dude was arrested at his house.
Do you guys know anybody
They're
that
already
has been
setting up for a
affected by
news
the
conference.
shutdown?
Do you know anybody who?
My dad.
Your dad works
what
for
does
the
your dad
government?
do?
No, he's retired, but his retirement benefits are being withheld.
Well, until today. But wow,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Well, I have a question for you guys because I don't know if it's a conspiracy in my head, but there's the health lately. Like a lot of people have been really sick for like a longer period of time. Usually colds are about a week. I'm running across several people and researching. I don't know if it's because of the lack of food inspection or something that's going on, but I feel like we are in a sense affected by it health wise.
No, it's some damn chemtrails.
Health-wise.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
The-
Now it's not
No, that's
affecting
a
my
fact.
money.
Chemtrails make you
It ain't
sick.
affecting my money because I'm getting checks even though I was sick in bed.
Look
but,
at her, Miss. I booked another commercial.
But you know, the
Speaking of
royalties,
chemtrails,
but
I am
health is
obsessed
affecting-
with plants and things that purify the air. I love being in my house, and I just bought an $800 air purifier, and I'm
$800
very
on an air
happy.
purifier.
I love plants too. When you set them on fire,
No,
the one.
Look, come on, bring it over here.
Yeah.
come on.
Did you get this air purifier off of Let Go?
This is a great birthday gift from our cameraman. He got me some. Oh man, we can't show. Can we advertise? I guess it's
Just Greek
some
it.
pink lemonade or weed for me.
I'll make sure my water.
Oh, it's not, is it CBD weed CBD lemonade or is it weed lemonade?
I think it's
It's just CBD probably. No,
it's cannabis. It's not even.
I do
Oh, shit.
CBD coconut oil.
Oh, 125% THC.
Oh,
I'm gonna be hiding them
oh
all.
Yes.
my goodness.
Can I have one?
Carly gonna get 3 minutes tonight.
Oh, it's supposed to mix it up. Yeah.
Mix it with what? I gotta mix it.
Yeah, it's a
So,
mixer, I guess.
Your
It's
your
supposed to-
sex tapes are more
some
like
Sprite.
boomerangs.
Because it's so much, you mix it with, you can make a bunch of them.
Nice.
My shit fire. We get one position.
Yes, I like
Your
it.
your is it a
Let me know how
gift
it is.
or is it a boomerang? Like in a good, you know?
Oh yeah. And I can't show that other thing that you got me on camera. You know.
Is
They
it
said no drug paraphernalia.
is
Don't got it.
your sex tapes, they look more like gift or like a boomerang?
That's fucked up. First of all, gifts are not 3 minutes, so watch your mouth, okay? I'm throwing fire down for 3 strong.
So you can do a whole Instagram video. My boy.
Boom.
My boy.
What are you up to, young fella?
I think probably 5 at this point.
Well, yeah, you like 15 years younger than me, so
Yeah, no,
it'll slow down.
It was going. Yeah, no, it
You just, when you do like that, you just gotta double down on the head. They won't know.
It was really long for a long time, but then like
Yeah.
it's been getting slower and
See-
shorter and shorter.
What you
It's
have to
really
do is
weird.
you have to trick her. You give her a lot of head,
Right.
and then you eat the booty. She won't know.
When you had sex with guys,
I can't
what was
eat
the amount of the length that you prefer, like for the time, you know?
Like 7 inches was fine.
She said,
what about
time
what about the
inches.
time?
minutes,
The
babe.
time.
Oh, time wise. I was good with 15 minutes. I didn't 10 minutes maybe. That's all. I just
That's it,
ooh, for like hours. To me it just never. I get
Right.
jealous when women are like, oh, I've come multiple times and we were doing it hours. I'm like, how come I don't have that same desire?
Because it's not reality. Everyone knows orgasms don't exist.
I know. I know.
This,
some
what
people
about
that-
this
I know
bullshit
people that do
G-spot
get
that they
off.
made up in the clitoris?
Yeah,
What
what the
is
hell
it?
is
You're
that?
lying. I don't know what a clitoris is.
There's no such thing as a clitoris. They made it up.
Yeah. But when I'm with a woman, hours. Hours. of
Conspiracy
Wow. So wait, you hear that? She could be a woman for hours.
But-
When
Man,
you're with a
10
woman,
minutes.
are you drunk or something,
No.
or like maybe smoke a little weed
I mean,
beforehand?
sometimes I'll smoke weed, but weed doesn't influence me for sex.
No, maybe, but does it like prolong your sexual escapade?
You know what's funny? Nothing, no influences like drugs. I've done all kind of drugs and alcohol, whatever. It never influences my. Most of the freakiest things I've done is when I was sober.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, even when I had my
I need that
threesomes. and
excuse.
I was not on anything. But when
I
I'm
need an
on
excuse to do
something,
what I do.
sometimes I just want to chill. Like if I'm drinking or if I'm lit or super high, I just like to chill like this.
Me too. Me too.
So I'd rather not be on anything so I can really have my full.
What's the longest you like? Watch her be horrible. I need an hour and a half.
No, I mean, I don't even want to talk about.
It's gonna be horrible. Watch.
I need 45 minutes and then reboot and come right back another 45.
No, I know people that.
No, the reality is that I don't get a lot of that.
You know what's funny though?
See?
See, let me tell you something. This is very true because I know another very, very beautiful woman, and this is fucking me up. She said, "No, she's at work all the time. I don't get." I'm like, wait. First of all, as fine as you are, I know brothers is hollering at you. She's like, "Yeah, they are, but I just
Yeah, it's just not
don't.
exciting.
I'm not getting any." And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." So you're not getting any.
No.
Okay.
Well, when I don't want to put people on blast.
Okay, they don't put nobody on blast.
Because women are picky. Like
I'm not
she's
gonna like
picky.
if I say something that my ex see this, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you talking shit about me," you know?
Well, then don't do it. Okay. Oh yeah. Never mind.
No,
You know what I mean?
but that
Like,
your friend.
I don't want to
That's
talk
smart,
bad
that's
about
smart, that's
nobody.
smart, that's
Women
smart.
are
Y'all were
picky.
all great. Y'all were all great, but you know,
No, but I
we
could
could have
tell you,
improved certain areas.
we're all picky. We're all picky
Right.
though. We all get like your friend.
Listen, that's why I put it out there. Because
We
when
have it
Carly get on and say I do
every
3
day.
minutes, ain't nobody gonna be shocked.
There's like dudes
No,
every day that
they
throw
wouldn't,
dick at beautiful
honestly.
women.
Of course.
So that doesn't make them like, oh, you're not getting any. You have all these. That's the thing. It's not exciting. Like, oh, I have 50 people standing in line. I think it's just a general connection that a lot of these women can't find. So yeah, they'll turn down dick on a regular every day because of a connection. Like a.
Have you ever turned down pussy, J. Ron?
No, because I didn't get it a lot.
Because you're conditioned to.
So every time
Hunt.
I got it, I took it.
You took it, or you?
No, I took it.
Okay, Mr. President.
I was taking it. I was not pussyfooting
Okay,
around.
Trump.
These are jokes. Go ahead. What you gonna say? I was gonna
But have you ever tried like the numbing creams though? 'Cause
No.
I know you can't
Yes, I
last
have.
that long.
Yes,
and
yes.
you last still 3 minutes with that thing.
Actually, what makes me last longer, I ain't gonna lie, is Viagra. That works very well.
Really?
Like Viagra.
I thought
Honestly.
Viagra was just to like make it go up, but
Yeah.
not that it'll go up and you'll come as quick as you would.
It's for your
I
heart,
mean, I don't
too.
know. I don't know. I
No,
never
but it makes
taken
it,
Viagra.
but here's the thing:
Starts at
when you
heart.
start using Viagra, because I use it, so
be
once you
careful.
use it, the first one, that nut go quick. But then once you come back on the second round, I can be like the young boys.
My dad's been
And it's
hospitalized
hard like the
quite a
young
few
boys.
times from that.
Did you know that Viagra was originally heart medication?
And
It was?
and then the doc,
Well, my dad's had several heart attacks
and the dude
from
dick
it.
got hard.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, well, we know what this is gonna be used for."
That's exactly
Like I
what it
told
was.
you.
The side effect was hard dicks.
Right.
My father.
Like cheese was
I'm
an
dead,
accident.
but he's dead, but his dick was hard.
No, I'm
He
telling
died
you.
from a heart attack, but the dick
From
was hard.
personal experience, I don't really talk to my pops, but I know that he's gotten heart attacks, been in the hospital because of those pills.
Yeah. It's bad for
Trying
your
to keep
heart.
up with them.
No, it's not bad for your heart if you use the 100 milligrams.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, maybe he used the higher dosage. I don't know.
Are we wrapping the show right now?
Yeah, why?
Because before we go, just want to say, Steve, your uncle.
Thank you,
Right,
man. Thank you. Uncle Joe, my Uncle Joe passed away.
Aw.
Sorry about your
sorry
Uncle
to
Joel.
hear loss.
So
Oh, we're
just
sorry.
The one question is, when are you getting another cat?
I hate him.
When you get another cat, Steve?
So y'all don't know he's being an asshole because when my cousin was murdered, I named
got a
my cat
cat.
Kevin. So my uncle, who's 80, dies of natural cause. I got to name a cat Joe. You son of a bitch.
I'm just saying.
But you
He's
know what?
lucky that I'm not hurt.
We already.
No, but those are sometimes the best things you need
Hey,
during
listen, I get to say
losses.
my-
I was
That's-
wondering why is he bringing that up?
Because he's an asshole.
No, sometimes
No,
you
I'm
need
not. I
that.
really care. I
I
want you
thought
to
he was going to be really. I was like, that's all right, J. Ron. Then as soon as he started saying, so when do you go? I was like, I know this motherfucker ain't.
And you can
just
only
think
accept
you
it from
should get
people that
another
coming
cat.
from that you know that they have your best interest. I allow certain people to do dark humor jokes around
Oh,
my
yeah.
darkest times, specifically. But if anyone else did that, I'd be like, "What the fuck you just?"
Well, I
said?
know Jerron's an asshole, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
And he
It's
know.
an
And here's the thing: he know I would do it to him, so that's
Yeah.
what's fucked up.
Right.
So
Steve and I go way back.
No, that's good.
Yeah, we homies.
listen, he used to do. Be one of the producers on the Playboy Morning Show, and I used to go in and harass all of the models, so he knows me very well.
Nice.
This concludes another episode of the Unstable Podcast. I want to thank y'all all for tuning in. We are back. We're gonna start doing it on a regular. We got sponsors. We doing some things with Twitch. Shout out to Dash Radio, Dash Studios. Thank you so much for everything you did for us for over a year. But we're over here at the Laugh Factory now. I'm a comedian, and when they approached me and said blah blah blah, I was like, well, you know what?
Let's do it.
Let's
Do it. Follow me on Instagram, Carmen Green Official.
Rosa Acosta.
Jaron BF. That's JARON BF.
And I, Steve Wilson, Unstable Podcast. Follow us on Twitch, Instagram, all of it. YouTube. Please keep fucking with us, y'all. And don't forget to go see the movie What Men Want with Taraji P. Henson, who's getting a Hollywood star, and my boy Tracy Morgan, y'all. We out.
Morgan.
You better think about what you're trying to do to me.
Sweet new wheels. A little pre-celebration for the big day, huh?
I'm making partner, baby. Time to break that glass ceiling.
We all know who deserves this. Give it up for our Summit Worldwide Sports Management's newest partner. Whoa! Allie, that pass was actually to Eddie.
I'm so sick of this boys club. Every day is payday.
You don't connect well with men. Just stay in your lane.
I don't trust women who don't get dudes. Like I don't trust a man with no eyebrows and too many keys.
I know someone you should talk to. I can help you connect with men. Why don't we have some tea?
This smells like dirt.
Oh, that's just jasmine tea. If you don't count the weed and the peyote and the crack.
Oh, hello. Welcome back, Miss Davis. Thank God this one didn't die on me. Starting today, no more drinking at work.
Hey, that's too much information.
I didn't say anything.
I feel weird after last night.
Yeah, that's what happens when tequila meets desperation.
Okay, stop saying things you shouldn't be saying to your boss.
Holy crap, can you hear my inner thoughts?
I can hear your inner thoughts.
Oh my God, I can only hear men's thoughts.
That cloud you're walking through, that's my farts.
Yeah. There was this psychic. She gave me this tea.
And you drank it?
She said to.
I thought black people stopped drinking tea after Get Out.
Weren't you complaining about men trying to keep you down?
Do we have any meetings on the books?
Nothing yet. Except the private poker game tonight.
This is not a curse. This is a gift.
You better think about what you're trying.
I should tap that ass. Little lady, what you doing at the big boys table, huh?
$2 grand.
I'm bluffing these fools. I'm missing Real Housewives.
Shaq finally has a winning hand. Why am I thinking in the third person?
I smell toast. Am I having a stroke? Wait, I have toast in my pocket. Whew.
You better